Liverpool have been linked with more players as the rumour mill ramps up. The Reds last week were linked with mid-season moves for 3 players, and already this week another 2 names have been put into the hat. First up, the Reds are said to be targeting Red Bull Leipzig forward Timo Werner, who has already notched up 6 goals in Germany this season. The 21-year-old has already played 134 Bundesliga matches during spells with Stuttgart and his current club. The Daily Mirror reckons the Reds could be in pole position to land Werner next summer, after Leipzig sporting director Oliver Mintzlaff appeared to hint that a move to Bayern Munich is not currently on the table. "We had a pleasant lunch and dinner with FC Bayern, with Mr. Rummenigge and Mr. Hoeneß. We talked about everything," Mintzlaff told German broadcaster Sport 1. "But we did not talk about Timo Werner. Therefore there is no enquiry or offer. And should Werner join current clubmate Naby Keita and moving to Anfield next summer, Liverpool could even recruit an outfield spine from the same German club. That's because the club are also been linked with the move for RB centre-back Dayot Upamecano. The French 19-year-old has started 8 Bundesliga fixtures this season and impressed with his composed performances. Now Italian journalist Alfredo Padula says Liverpool have expressed their interest in the player. Meanwhile, French giants Paris Saint-Germain have their sights fixed firmly on Liverpool midfielder Philippe Coutinho for a summer transfer, The Sun reports. The big spending League One leaders are said to be planning on teaming up the Brazilian with his £200 million compatriot Neymar. In the summer, the Reds refused to sell Coutinho, 25, to Barcelona, who are searching for a replacement for Neymar. 3 years after he was sacked by Manchester United, David Moyes could be in for a return to working in the Northwest. The Sun claims the Scot will take over at Burnley if Sean Dyche moves to Everton. Once a player and manager at Lancashire rivals Preston North End, Moyes lives locally to Turf Moor, the newspaper reports. Questions continue to be asked of what the future holds for Slaven Bilic at West Ham. The Daily Telegraph reports that the embattled manager will tell the club's owners on Monday that his players have displayed naivety but remain confident. A 22 draw with Crystal Palace deprived Bilic of a much-needed win that would have afforded him some security, while owner David Gold took to Twitter to say the result was disappointing. Palace, Tottenham and Newcastle are set to clash over Benfica's striker Cenk Tosun, The Sun writes. Several British clubs have recently watched the 26-year-old, who has been vocal with his aspirations to play in the Premier League. Following a nightmare start to the season, Palace are said to be preparing for a January splurge to improve their chances with £20 million set aside to secure Tosun's services. Social media roundup at Sunsport. Gunners' hopes of Thomas Lemar signing are over at Metro. Sporty Casillas agent speaks out on Liverpool talk amid Porto unrest at Daily Star. Sport. Simon Grayson faces axe if Sunderland fail to beat Bolton. SAFC players to watch. Eddie Nketiah. Arsenal are poised to offer the £2,000 a week starlet striker, 18, with a £15,000 a week, 5-year deal, according to The Sun. Michael Carrick, the 36-year-old Manchester United captain, has made just 1 appearance this season, and the Mirror claims Aston Villa, West Brom and Leicester are keeping an eye on the midfielder. Belfast Telegraph Digital.